That was easy.
Hey guys, I'm Jasmine, and welcome to my channel on how to manifest a specific person effortlessly using law of attraction. So this is going to be episode 5 in my playlist on how to manifest a specific person effortlessly. If you have not seen video 1, I will have that link below for you. I'm actually really excited about this video because this is definitely a key component to staying motivated and keeping yourself in the vibration where you can achieve the results that you want to achieve. I notice that if I am not implementing this in my life, I fall off the wagon. And when I am implementing this in my life every single day, it just makes such a tremendous difference in my life, and I'm able to apply the entirety of the process. And every single time that I am using this technique, my manifestations just catapult. So I had mentioned in video 1 that power is what manifests, but you need to understand what power is. Humans typically interpret power as having power over something, but power is not having power over something. That would be more like force. Power is actually infinite possibility. Anything can happen. That's power. You experience power as a feeling of effortlessness or expansion. I have found that if I tap into that feeling of power every single day, it helps my manifestations accelerate to noticeable degrees, much more than if I am not tapping into this feeling. It's almost essential to my process. If I'm not tapping into power every day, I'll be trying and doing the work and I will just not be there energetically. And I have had a lot of people come to me with the complaint that they're just not feeling it, and this will solve that problem for you. So there are 2 ways that I use to tap into power. These are just going to be ideas for you. Whatever makes you feel most powerful is what you want to do. I either use a meditation or I go to the gym. When I go to the gym, I feel like a rock star. I feel completely powerful. I have a super amazing routine that people notice. People have even tracked me down to compliment me on what they saw me do in the gym. So naturally when I go there, I have to have the right music on, and I'm just doing my routine and I feel extremely powerful. I feel like a goddess. I feel on top of the world. I feel totally powerful and good, and I'm in the vortex. So any activity that you can do that's going to put you in that frame of mind of power and make you feel good, like you can accomplish more, is something that you want to be practicing more often every single day. The second way that I tap into power in my day is I might use a meditation, but I don't always like the meditation. Sometimes I like going to the gym instead. If I haven't been performing any action that makes me feel powerful, it will be more difficult for me to tap into the feeling of power via meditation. But I will just tell you my meditation and how that works for me. I actually had an out-of-body experience many years ago when I was developing my intuitive skills, and I just remember being there and I was looking at a blanket of light in the sky, and it was light on top of light, like stars on top of light, and it was all this brilliant light, and I was just looking at the brilliance of this beautiful image, and I felt extremely powerful, extremely free. I just was in a very expanded stance and a very expanded state, and it felt so good because I knew that anything could happen and that I could do anything. There was absolutely no notion of limitation whatsoever. It was the complete opposite of limitation. I knew that I could do anything and that nothing was in my way. The feeling that I felt in that out-of-body experience, I'm pretty certain cannot be felt in human form, but I can still tap into that energy and that knowing of everything is possible. So what I do is I kind of go back to that and I try to tap into that energy and know that for myself. And I've taken it even a bit farther. When I revisit this, I kind of turn myself into like a shooting star, where I imagine myself like gaining momentum towards my goals, and then I kind of explode into a different universe where everything that I want has manifested, and I just go through the images of the final outcomes of everything that I want. It does work. I notice that when I wake up the next day, my day goes better, my manifesting is better, my energy is better. So make sure that you're tapping into your power or something that makes you feel good and powerful every single day, the number one mistake that people tend to make when they're applying this process is not having fun with it. You want to feel free, you want to feel good, and you want to have fun when you're doing this. Because when you're playing and when you're having fun and when it's not a big deal and when it's effortless, that's when you let it in. So if you got value out of this, click that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to ring that bell so that you can know every single time that I release a new video. If you ever have any questions on manifesting or law of attraction, you can always comment on any of my videos and I will create videos around your questions. I'm going to be releasing a new video every single week, so stay tuned for the next video. I'll see you.
That was easy.